Hey, what's going on, everybody? James here, coming at you guys with just another training video for the week. We're about 3 weeks out from our competition here at the Beyond Limits Training here in Ohio. And starting off the week was Camber bar, good mornings and squats. This is the first time I've ever used a camber bar, so I had no idea what to expect. All I knew was that the bar swings a lot. So you can see here warming up with some good mornings, just kind of getting in the groove, feeling it. You got 60 pounds of chains on each side. The bar, I think, weighs between 65 pounds, somewhere in there. I wasn't sure what the brand was. Here we ended off with 265 pounds on the camber bar, plus the chains. So I just wanted 120 pounds in chains. Here we started off doing 4x10, 205 pounds plus the 120 pounds in chains. These were killer. On a 14-inch box, the roll box is 12, and the padding one, it was like 2. So we added that in together. Overall, it felt nice. It was very weird as the weight swung. You can see them moving. They really get to you a lot. So the thing is, you got to stay real tight in the core and stay flat on the feet. I did find myself kind of leaning forward a little bit too much on these, but it was weird. There's also no knurling on the bar, so giving that nice big shelf is important as well. So you definitely want to keep that going. Here's another view of it. Same thing, just wanted to really emphasize and show you guys the swing on the bar and just how much that was. It was kind of cool though. I'm definitely going to probably purchase one for the home gym. I do find some benefit in this. You could do a lot with it, including squats, benching, zerchers, good mornings. The EFTS put a video out as well, so I'm definitely going to try to get in there. I tell you, man, that swing was something else. You could say just coming up, that bar just swinging, it kind of shakes you too. I probably could have went a little bit heavier, and I probably will, but I'm always a little bit conservative. First time using a new piece of training equipment. But yeah, lots of fun, man. I enjoyed this bar a lot. Moving on here to day 2, we got upper bench. Today we're going to max out with the red bands. Opened up here with a warm-up set. I think we're sitting about, shoot, I don't even remember. About 205 probably. Yeah, 205 on this one with the red bands. So got that moving. Got my training partner over. Opened up the first one for a single at 265 plus the red bands. Red bands are about supposedly 30 pounds each at the top. So that's a pretty good weight we got going there. Followed us up. We opened up the door. Well, the 275. That went pretty good. This kind of gave me a range of what I wanted to work with on the meet. I kind of decided based off of this, we're looking at about 290, but we got another max out bench day coming up off the one board, so we'll really get an idea. Here's 285 plus the red bands. This was a grind. I didn't get it. I got it off the chest, but it dipped, and I don't count a dip. So since we got competition coming up, no point of straining it. So the spotter go ahead and take it. I'm going to link down to his channel because he got some really good lifts too. You guys should definitely go ahead and check my man's out. Excellent deadlifter, excellent bencher as well. And squat, man, it's not hard. It's not easy finding tall cats I can squat with you. So definitely check us out. I'll link his channel down below. So the squat session, I did really use it just to really gauge where I'm going to open up at the meet. I think we're going to open up at 390. Me and my coach decided. That was a good one, and definitely set a PR on the meet on the next one. So green bands are about 65 at the top, so we're looking at, I don't really count a full 65 because I know it's not stretched to its 100% max, but it's probably about at least close to 100, maybe a little bit more total. So we're looking at both bands being between 50 to 55 pounds at the top. You can see just a tad bit of slack there on there, so I'm not fully counting like a whole 65. 375 was the top. It felt light. It didn't move. It felt light coming out the rack. A lot of stress pulling on me. I felt a little bit high in the hole. But if you really want to do the math, we're looking at almost 465 at the top. So here we did some deadlifts, 8x1 speed. Didn't really want to show a bunch of them, just working at them at 315. And then we covered my bench press day. Bench press, we're sitting at some pause reps. I did my traditional speed reps, 55, 65, 55, 60, 65%. But here we did some pause bench at 225. I changed the grip up, medium, wide, and normal, each at a 3-second pause. Just really getting explosive off the chest and getting ready for the meet and getting ready for the judges. So overall, you guys, training is going well. I enjoyed it. I feel very confident going into the meet. I'm going to hit some PRs, definitely, at least 2 out of 3 lifts. Probably hit one in deadlift. That's my one I'm kind of iffy about. But I thank you guys for watching. Got any questions, feel free to hit me up. Let me know. Other than that, God bless.